Today's being a very, very busy day on the farm. Delivered twin lambs this morning, 2 boys, and Felicity, our oldest cow, has just given birth literally in front of me now. I'm going to flip the camera and you can have a look. There you go, well done. I'm going to climb over this fence, move in a bit closer to get a different angle, and just record from the other side of the fence, just to keep it safe. Hello. Who's this? Brother or your sister? Can't tell yet. Hopefully it's a sister. We got too many boys on the farm. Let's have a look. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Go. Amazing how quickly they can stand up. It's been not even 5 minutes since he's fallen out. He's really trying to get up, or she's trying to get up. Look at that. Very proud, Mummy. And she's picked a lovely day for it. So some of the earlier signs I actually noticed. This little man's very interested in me. With some of the early signs I noticed that she was distancing herself, coming all the way to the side of the field. Her tail was very prompt up. She was laying down, getting back up again, laying down, getting back up. All signs that she was coming into labor, and I was literally just in the garden down there and noticed that she had 2 hooves sticking out the back of her. So that's when I came over, and within a few minutes he or she was out. So this is a third calf, which we actually expected calf to come about a month ago already, so we wouldn't say he or she is overdue. We don't time things perfectly here. We just leave the cows in with the bull, which is their dad over at another farm at the moment, but we leave them in and kind of just let them breed naturally. There's only 2 cows. They tend to, after giving birth, tend to stay off a cycle for about up to 3 months, so they could then give birth again, almost 1 calf a year. Is a kind of natural breeding cycle, I would say. But because we're able to now move Felix around a bit, loan him to some friends of ours, and some of the neighbours, just in closed herds, because 2 cows is never enough for a bull. We able to kind of space things out a bit, which is going to be a bit nicer for the cows, and we can choose to give them a break and so on. So mommy's getting upset. That's why you don't want to get too close. And this is older brother, just coming to have a look. I'm going to stop recording now so the video doesn't get too long, and just record when something else happens. Little one's just trying to attempt to stand up. It's been about 10-15 minutes, I would say. Mom's been doing a really good job trying to lick dry. Luckily the sun's helping. Whoop. Rolled over a bit. I think it's a girl. But I'm not 100% sure. Whoopsie. Mommy's getting upset, but they are quite robust, trust me. We've had some of the first calves we had have been born in the snow. We've had them born in the rain, so a day like today is nothing for a little Highland Coo. But let's see. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, which would be awesome because we've had 3 boys. Those are the 2 younger ones. We had another boy who is a bit over 2 years old now, but we had sold him on to some nice people down south of Scotland near the borders, and we kept him intact. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Mommy's panicking, but still trying to find her legs. Go on, go on, go on. Whoopsie. Couple face plants. what we're hoping to see is a little one get up, and then it doesn't take very long after that and she will go in for a suck, for some milk, and get colostrum. It just comes naturally to them. I don't know how it works, but they know what they're doing straight from the first minute they're born, and then that will stimulate mom to placenta to dislodge, and then she will pass the placenta and she will probably eat it because it's full of proteins and minerals and all the good stuff that's there for baby. So that then gets processed through her stomach and into her milk, and it's just more goodness for the baby. So, but I'm really convinced that this is a little girl. She's trying to clean the umbilical cord off again, which is very important because they can get infections and bacteria through there. It takes a few days to heal, so once everyone's settled down and baby's up on her feet, we will get some iodine and clean the umbilical cord off. It also helps it to dry out. But little baby's on her feet. Hard to see because mama's in the way, but she's up. You'll see now. Oops. Come on. Out the way, mama. It's going to end up being like a 20-minute long video, but trying to catch the whole process. Let's see, little one's up. I say 15-20 minutes after being born is not bad. And she's already trying to go in for a souk. Mommy's more interested in just making sure baby's dry at the moment, but just finding her legs. Whoops. Hello. She will naturally just turn to mom all the time, trying to get in underneath and straight away in under, looking for her teat. This little man over here, brother Brody, is gonna get himself in trouble if he doesn't move himself out the way too soon. But again, look straight in underneath. They just know what to do. Take a little while to figure it out, looking for the teat. There you go, see? There you go. See? she will figure it out. Mommy's just a bit restless. I think the little the other boys here are disturbing her a bit, and I don't think she's particularly happy with them being too close at the moment. She's more focused on just getting her dry, but she'll settle down in a bit, and little one will have a drink. She's quite experienced as a mom now. Like I say, this is her third calf, so I don't have any concerns. Stop this video because it's about 10 minutes plus the other ones now, so I'll come back in a few minutes, see if I can capture a little one having a suck. Definitely trying, so that's a good sign. I'm quite convinced little ones had a sook. You can see going in underneath, grabbing on the teat, and it's having a go. See a little head under there, which is perfect. Mommy's moving around now and again, but whoops, battery's running flat, but Mommy's moving around now and again. She's obviously still a little bit in discomfort and pain because she still needs to pass the placenta and things, but little one's been born, gotten up, had a drink. So once mom passes placenta, everyone's a little bit more settled down. I'll go into try to get some stuff on the umbilical cord, which I'm probably gonna do when Robin comes home, because it's never a good idea to go in alone. Cows are quite friendly, they can be very friendly, but you don't want to get too comfortable, especially when they've just given birth, hormones all over the place, and that's where the horror stories come in. I think that's it for now. I'll probably do a video update over the next couple of days, show how little one is getting on. But exciting times. Little girl, still convinced. I haven't seen any evidence to say otherwise, so our first little girl calf on the farm, which is great. The curse has been lifted.